Jeff React. Okay. Oh, that thing blocked the visual. Okay, cool. A tons of game on March.
And your spheres of influence while fighting for your
This is it, man. This it. Like back in the day, Suikoden was one of them, and then Chrono Trigger. 1 week has passed since July is here. Look at that. Look at the number, man. March 7. March 7? Well, it's kind of blurred, but you guys get the gist of it, right? March 7. March 7. That's insane. Like, it's already March 7. It is crazy. Now, you think about it, it is crazy. It's already been a week, and I actually have a lot of plans to try and check out on a lot of games that is about to come out, and I never really reacted to any of them. So I decided today I want to react to all the games that I've been piling up at my list, and here is the list. As you can see right on top of here, all this are the lists. And yeah, and it ended up with a Split Fiction, which is probably something that we saw. But you know, it's been like this video is more on like the first week of March and the games that appears during then. So let's just go and check on the first game, and let's just go and take a look at it. Right, the first one is Destino Indomitable. That's what it is. Let's go to it. Yeah, today I'm using this kind of headset. It's a bit weird, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So let's go.
Ay, Dios mío.
Get ready for a wow ride.
¿Cómo te atreves? No, perdóname.
So before we actually continue watching this, I actually, on the day when this was announced, and there is actually a demo, and I wanted to play and try the demo, but I decided not, because I was playing Monster Hunter and I was just, you know, spending too much time on Monster Hunter during then. I was just grinding so that I can make up some weird outfit for you guys so that I can prepare for the next day Monster Hunter videos or stream. And apparently I've been spending too much time on that side that I did not actually make time to play the game and try the game out. But this game is a visual novel game. I did turn it on, but you know, it's a visual novel game that is something that got to do with telenovela. That's what it is. It's kind of loud. Let's lower it up a bit.
¡Santo cielo!
No es posible.
Correcto.
And a lot of slaps.
¡Ay, mamá!
Telenovela always like slaps people. I know that. Just the story of your dreams.
Así me gusta.
Destino Indomable.
Ya llegó la policía.
Buenos días. Por San Macareno de los Rosales.
Este viaje de amor no pueden detener.
Silencio.
Es hora del chisme.
Nuestro destino
Rayos.
Wow, telenovela in a video game. Amazing. Probably this girl is like someone who got bullied when she was young, and then somehow she comes into this house, and then there is this maid, there's these two guys that probably like her, and there's this the bitchy type of the female characters, and then the stepmother, and then they have like the weird you know, maybe this is like there is this character around here that he might be the friend that only like her, but she doesn't like him at all, kind of like, but you know, she probably like one of these guys around here. And then this is like the mastermind bad guy in the show or whatever. Yeah, telenovela in a video game form. There you go, that's what we have. That's the first one. Yep. So the next one we have is actually this Hood 2, Everhood 2. I actually tried this game out, but apparently the demo was gone. I don't know. I did download the demo. I did try it out, but then today I want to try it again so that I can make some, some context and some video for you guys to actually, I want to make a video out of it. Like that's just what it is, so you guys can roughly know what the gameplay is like. But I could not. The license is gone and everything is gone. I think they took down the demo. I'm not pretty sure though. But yeah, Everhood 2. It was a very weird game. It was like a rhythm game, RPG like thing. You will walk around and then the graphic is weird. Like the graphic is it's like an indie game. So the graphic is fine. But it's very unique in kind of way. It's like a drawing with a lot of rainbows and weird shit. And when you triggered monsters or triggered enemy or triggered like an encounter of like a battle, you get into this rhythm game like game where you will have to like move left and right and then you have to, that is a character, and then you have to like parry all the notes that hits you. In a way it does really feels like a very parry like game and stuff. So let's just take a look at it. You probably will know what I'm talking about. From the creator of one of the 2021 best reviewed game. Okay, what do you like the most in? Yeah, I made a lot of this weird thing that they keep asking. Yeah, this is the game. As you can see right down below here, you got the characters, and the characters just keep parrying the buttons and stuff, and you will build up these weird things down below here. You build up this level of the bar. Why is every single one of them so loud? Like I thought I already lowered up so much. So as you can see, this is how the graphic works, right? And then this is the gameplay, and then this is like you will encounter enemy and you will get into this musical battle thing. There you go. It's very RPG like, but then in the same time it's like a rhythm game. Ba-dum bum bum bum. This is the song. This is the song during when the battle. Ba-dum bum bum bum. I actually tried the game for like 1 hour and I could not show you guys right here. It's because I made a mistake where I did not turn on the mic and I did the whole 1 hour of like of like demo gameplay. And the first impression is already off. It's already not there. So I just thought that, nah, it's fine. And then, the demo is gone. So I couldn't play it anymore now as well. So it's fine. I'm just going to tell you how the game actually works. So yeah, that's just basically what the game is. A Lost Soul Disorder. Everhood 2. They say wishlist now, but it's actually already released. Like everything that I'm showing you guys right now, it's all already released. So I think that's just it. So yeah, so that's Everhood 2, by the way. So yeah, let's just go to the next one. Next we have The Night in Tight Spaces. Date review trailer. I think this is like from them, like the Raw Fury. So yeah, we're just gonna check this game out. We're just gonna go and take a look at this game out and just see what the game is really about, right? This is the first time I'm gonna react to this. I'm not pretty sure what to expect, and let's just go and take a look at it, right? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this, but all the game title, the date, release date are all going to be shown up here, so that you guys roughly know what the game is and what are the date that they release. Okay.
Lots to get through, and I had a heavy night. This game, Nights in Tight Spaces, well, it's about me, or somebody like me.
Okay, it's like a...
Yeah, it gets complicated.
It's like a tactic type game, I guess, because it's all squarish and safe.
Just say it's different every time because we die a lot. But first things first, you choose your character,
Wait,
you
there's a
play your
card?
cards, you smash skeletons,
So it's like a tactic and it's card as well.
pieces into things, and look awesome while you do it. What more?
It's actually kind of cool.
You want to join a secret society? Yeah, sure.
It looks very
You
cool.
want to tell a secret society to go themselves? Well, be my guest. Get tooled up with the latest gear, hire some buddies, fire some buddies, fight the buddies you previously hired and then fired. It's up to you.
Fight the buddies that you previously hired.
Winning isn't just about having the best cards. It's about knowing what to do with them. It's
Oh.
about mastering the environment. And it's about using your team skills together to hit a big knight with a stick, kick a banshee off a bridge, shoot a fireball at, well, whatever that is, and maybe even save the kingdom.
That's a pretty cool video as well. There's a pretty cool trailer as well. They actually they got the right people to actually narrate, and the game itself, it looks very awesome as well. It looks really cool and pretty interesting. It is available in 4th March, as I'm also going to put it up here as well, so you guys probably know what the game name and the date as well. So yeah, that is Night in Tight Spaces. I think this game looks really solid. Actually, it's kind of cool. It's really cool, right? Like especially like the like around this part, like you can like smash a skeleton out of the wall. This is actually pretty awesome. I think the game is pretty interesting. So yep, so there you go, Night in Tight Spaces. Let's go and check the next one. Next up we have 2 Point Museum Supernatural trailer. So yeah, let's just go and check this out. And I don't know what to expect. Again, most of the game here, I never really react to them at first. This is my first time reacting to them. So yeah, all this game is already been released, and I'm checking out the game that been released since the 1st of March till 7 March.
This is the museum audio guide. Take 103.
Ooh.
Our ghostology exhibits never fail to elicit screams of delight. Where
Wait, why is there ghost? Why is there ghosts? That's weird.
everyone is dead. Excited to meet you. Don't be alarmed, madam.
What?
I'm completely safe. And this soundproof door gives our experts the total silence they need as they handle this delicate spectral essence. Isn't that right, Steve? And there's also a brand new position open in maintenance.
Wait, did that guy just get eaten and die inside of a plant? This is why the world actually kind of need vegetarian. I know they're annoying, but we need some people that just specialize on eating plants. We do.
And that concludes our tour of this part of the museum. Tell your friends, bring your family. After all, you can't spell museum without you and me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You and me, right? MME. I mean, like, if you're on the faucet, you can actually. That is museum, right? You and sure, whatever, man. Like, it is what it is. Wait a minute, this game is being published by Sega. It's being published by Sega as well. Cool game. So there you go, like a weird ghosty museum place and stuff. And yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome. They don't have anything in the back. Yeah, it's just Sega thing in the back. Sega. Well, next one. Next one we have is the Vector Strike playtest trailer with Shoutcaster PC. Vector Strike. I'm not sure what kind of game it is. I think probably a lot of people probably never heard of it, but this game is being released like during this week, so just check it out. I don't know what to expect. Let's just check it out. Oh, it's a football game. Wait, it's a first-person football game?
Yes. What a pass! Perfect.
No, it's not a football game. It's like a what do you call it again? It's like a Rocket League thing, but just first person.
Positioning from Team Yellow and a textbook finish from Rossum.
What?
Look at that hook. Dashing with the ball hook, just managed to get past that wall. What a move.
Let's go.
Let that go.
And a fireball follow up on the close distance throw. Very hard to catch. And look at that goalie fly.
It's me. Yes.
It's actually, I think it looks okay, right, for the multiplayer game that you can just mess around and stuff like that. Yeah, so that is Vector Strike, right? Pretty, I think it's a pretty interesting concept in the game, but definitely not for me though. Well, let's just go to the next one, okay? It's a solid game. It's already been released, right? I said it, like, you know, it's already been released. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Next up, War Robots Frontiers. Yeah, this game, this is something that I don't really know what the hell it is as well. So we're just gonna go and check it out. Gonna go and take a look at it, and yeah, just go and watch it. Maybe some sort of mecha game. There is like a subtitles. Your adventure awaits in a wild 10. Oh, kind of cyberpunky. That's nice. Ooh.
Yidi Demarast. What's your dream? To build a better you? Join us in the Wild 10 and take control of your future as a mercenary pilot.
So it's a game about mercenary pilot?
To build your dream.
This is like either you die or you make it. That's just either which one of it.
Here we go.
Will you join us? So that's what it means by will you buy the game or not. Wait, it's play for free. I could go and try it out. War Robots. Yeah. I will, maybe tomorrow or something we will probably make one of the videos, just gonna test it out, check it out, just testing game out, look at what it's about. Maybe if it's fun, we can play some, stuff like that. Well, that is War Robots. Looks pretty cool, pretty awesome, right? It is available in March 4th, That is interesting and fun and cool and nice. Yeah, let's go to the next one. There's a lot of mecha stuff, huh? Recently, a lot of mecha stuff. Next up in the list is called Air. This is one of the interesting visual novel thing that is, as you can see around here. It started off like this, and then it goes, it made by Key, and then it goes to like color, and then the song starts. It's like a whole music and stuff, very cool music and stuff. I don't really want to go and, I actually watch the whole thing. I already have one recording of that, but I didn't really want to make that into a thing because I bet it's this kind of game and the song is pretty legit. I think it might be copyrighted, so I want to avoid that. So it's about it's definitely a visual novel romance type of game. The 1000 Summer, I think it's probably around 1000 years old. But look at the weird art. Like the art, like the character is like the mouth and the okay, this is still fine if you look at it like that, right? But the mouth and the nose is very near. Like look at this. Like the mouth and the nose is so near. Like all of the art of this game, it looks so weird for me. Like all of them is like so near. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of weird, but it's just they just introduce some characters and stuff with a lot of music, and then it goes on with something like that. The man is a wanderer. He has 2 companions on his turbo, and far off oath of someone powerful. And yeah, I just keep going with the third character. It's like a bunch of characters and stuff. Please somehow let it end with a happy memory. So I guess, you know, that's how you play the game and see what it is. The summer stretches on endlessly beneath the west blue sky, beneath the air in which he awaits. So they have like a very cool music and stuff at the back. I just don't really want to, you know, play the music. So I'm just putting up some other music at the back as well. You know, that's just what it is. Look at that. Yeah, so yeah, that's Air Steam trailer. So they released this game on Steam. I think maybe this game was like a very old game, and now they released it on Steam. That's why it's called Steam trailer. I think it might be existed in a long time, because the art style, it's very 2000 art style. I'm not sure, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, next we have is Fragpunk. Fragpunk is releasing today. Today is 7th of March. Yeah. If you guys don't really know what it's Fragpunk is a game, it's an FPS game that gets used card to power-ups and stuff. I'm kind of looking forward to try this game out. I want to just check it out and see how the game plays, because I the first time that I saw it, I think it was like in one of the game shows. It's either, I think, TGS or something, or even a PlayStation, what do you call that again, State of Play or something like that. I remember I saw this in one of those game shows, that Gamescom show, right? And they showed this game out, and I was like, man, this game looks kind of okay. Like, you know, I was like complaining, like, you know, like the type of, like, you know, like there's so many multiplayer games out there, and you know, all these weird like paid like you know, like subscription shit, and then like, you know, all this weird monetization of like video games and stuff, that you don't buy the game and then you get everything or something, you know, that kind of game. Like the live service game, that's what I'm trying to say, right? It's kind of like off-putting for me, but I saw Fragpunk and I thought it was a pretty cool idea, because the card upgrades and stuff. Some of the cards give you double jump, some of the cards give you some weird stuff. So we're gonna go and check it on the trailer, and then, you know, we're just gonna see how the game is. Okay.
Yo! Hate rules? Fragpunk's here to spice them up. We're the 5v5 FPS that lets you bend the rules with cards.
Yeah.
Cards can literally do
Look at this. They use the cards and stuff.
They can beef you up. They can change the weather.
They can change the weather.
They even interact with each other.
Wait, what?
So you can blast people up even more.
I don't know how you actually play the game, how the game actually really works.
Or find foes.
So I really want to test it out. All right, maybe tomorrow we will find a day. We'll test it out a little bit. You know, at least play an hour of it and see how it goes, right?
But
so
remember,
yeah.
they've got tricks of their own.
That looks
If you're
pretty
down on
solid.
luck, then you better have a good team with you.
Okay. Oh, that thing blocked the visual. Okay, cool. That's interesting. So many ways to play the game then, I guess.
And if a game is ever too close to call, then be ready to duke it out one-on-one till the last one stands.
Okay.
Bend the rules in Fragpunk.
So yeah, so that's the game, Fragpunk. It is released today. This is, I think, the beta, closed beta trailer, but you know, the game is already going to be released today, so it's already out there. I think once you guys watch this video, it's already out there. For me, it says like, just now I wanted to download the game, but it says like they still have 4 hours until it unlocks. So, you know, okay, I gotta wait for like another while, so tomorrow only I can like probably download the game. So yeah. So it is what it is, man. I kind of want to check this game out. This game actually looks pretty interesting. So I just want to test it out and just see how it goes. Next up, if you guys remember Nacon actually have like controller and weird shit. I remember I got one controller from Nacon, but unfortunately I dropped the controller and then the trigger button was like rack. The game is a pro controller, so it's actually pretty solid, but up above the area on the top, the RB or like the R1 button was like destroyed. Oh man, you can't save it anymore, and I was so sad. And yeah, I think the controller is still up there somewhere. And yeah, let me just show you. So this is how the controller actually looks like. It's a pro controller with like every single thing, and it even got a button at the back that you guys can click. This is the Nacon controller that I actually bought for, I think, for $100+ or something like that. And it was actually a very solid controller until I accidentally broke up part here. If you hear this, you can like have a button click, but this one is not a button click. This one is like it's raw, it's wrecked. So I'm not clicking anything. Like this one is like, you can hear that there's no button clicking it. It's like you're hitting the plastic. That's the sound. So yeah, so that's what happened with that. And apparently they have like video games coming out. Because this is from their website. I don't know, man. This is from their channel, right? So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Nacon coming out with a game. And Nacon presents. Look at that. Nacon coming out with a game.
Time, the dragons were banished underground, leaving scars of fear in the history of humankind. Then, one day, Sariknog opened a breach. Humanity, at the cost of thousands of lives, sent Sariknog back into darkness. But you must stop his return. Confront your destiny. Hunt down the dragon's minions.
Oh, it's like a Diablo game. It's like a PvE or like PoE, I mean. PoE like. Okay. They come out with like, is it free to play or is it like what? It's released today though. Okay guys.
Fulfill the prophecy and become the legendary hero you were born to be.
7th of March. It's released in 7th of March.
And if you fail, death will sweep over the world once more.
What? Dragonkin. Early access March 26. Look at that. Told you. Early access available. So it's early access. That is insane. I didn't even know they have a game from Nacon and it's played like a PoE game. That is pretty cool actually. Okay. I will check it out and see how the game is. Okay, like if I can like try it out, that would be great. It is pretty interesting. It is interesting in the concept. I hope it's like PoE. It gives you free first, and then you have to buy the game. Like maybe if they succeed, and then they come out with a Dragonkin 2, and then like, oh boy, right? Because we already have PoE now. Like, are you sure people will buy this? I'm not sure. Maybe there are people who are really, into this type of game, probably will buy it and probably looking forward to it as well. This game is only released on Steam itself. It's very, 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 very confident with a PC. Okay. I'm sold. Next game. Next up, we have a classic, right? Suikoden 1 and 2 Remaster is going to be released this month, and it's been a huge topic for a lot of JRPG fans, including me. I am a huge JRPG fan, as you guys know. I really love JRPG and stuff. But of course, you really need to use a lot of time to play the game and stuff. And Suikoden 1 and 2 is my favorite, especially when you play the first one, then you can play the second one. And in this one, because it comes up all together, so you can actually even like I remember back in the day, if you have the save data from the first one, you can actually go and recruit the first protagonist in your second game playthrough. But you have to trigger it in a way that the first thing you gotta need is save point, and the second thing you need to find where he lived and retired, and you gotta find where he is, and then you get him into your teammate as well. And that was a very cool element back in the day. Like, oh man, I can have a save game. If I have a save game, and that I can actually link to the next thing. That is so cool. Like, for example, look at this. This is the Suikoden 5, right? I have like Suikoden 4, 5, 3 as well. I think I have 3 somewhere. And yeah, it's a very cool game. I really love the Suikoden series as a JRPG fan myself. So yeah, I'm actually kind of we've been looking at this because they announced the remastered version. This is like the remaster of like 3D remaster from a lot of game that you guys can see these days. So yeah, let's just go and take a look at it.
HD remasters of the first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
Look at this.
Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base.
Look at how HD and how nice looking for their environment
and
now.
Expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your
This is it, man. This is it. Like back in the day, Suikoden was one of them, and then Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was the one that got like the teamwork attack, or like the synchronized attack. That was one, and then this game as well. That's why they got like 6 characters. This game has been they have these synchronized attacks ever since the first game. So it's just that is their system as well. They come up with a 6 character party. 6 character party is kind of a lot, but what can you actually do with 6 character party? Synchronized attack. That's what they have. Look at this, so cool.
While fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster.
Oh man, and look at the water graphic.
And Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th,
March 6th,
2025.
March 6th. Yeah. This game is out now, March 6th, man. Too bad we can't really see the March 6th. But yes, that's the game. This game, the best part about this game is that you can build your own castle. Like, you don't only build your own castle. How you actually build your own castle, it's not like a tedious type of like, you gotta choose what farm, you gotta farm here and there, you gotta build this. No, you recruit characters. You recruit like legendary smithy, weaponsmith, and then the weaponsmith will go to your base, and then now in your base you can actually upgrade your weapons and whatnot. You have to recruit all the people like item shops, even maybe like material, like like accessory shops, or even like a onsen, like a public bath area where you have to recruit somebody to actually repair the area and build the area for you, and something like a carpenter or something like that. They got a lot of these cool characters and stuff that you guys can actually recruit, and that's what makes Suikoden a very unique game. And each one of them have this system. So far that I know. Like the second one that I play, it's like second one is like the best one. A lot of like they might argue, like, because the second one is they got 2 protagonists, and in the game there is like 27 or 28 runes, legendary runes, and they use runes to use fire magic and stuff like that. So this 28 or 27, I don't remember the exact number though. I think it sounds so 27. But is it 28 or 27 runes? Like the legendary runes that I have, it's all like, it's just like one and only. You have like fire rune or whatever that you can actually use on other people and stuff. But the unique one, like the darkness, the dark sword, the protector light, and then like that kind of like, I think the first protagonist was like this darkness skill as well. Those runes are what makes the protagonist feel unique and special as well. He's just not like a random guy A or B. It's just like a very cool, they got like a unique skill that you can actually use and stuff. I really like the game. I really like the game a lot. So yeah, so that's it. The story is good as well. Story is super cool. So yeah, looking forward for this. But I won't probably play it on release. I probably will play it once when it is somewhere that I can actually get access with it. Definitely. I got a lot of RPG games that I still need piling up that I want to play, like Xenoblade Chronicles series. I got 1, 2, 3. I still haven't played any of them. I want to play that first. Okay, that's it, guys. So there you go. There's another one more, which is Split Fiction or something like that. Split Fiction, I think. Split Fiction is pretty interesting in a game where you have to do like a weird co-op game. It's from the creator of It Takes Two, but you know, it's about two girls, two young girls. It's just the same with the Wolfenstein slop thing that they did with the daughter thing. Like you play the two daughter that we don't really give a damn about. Like, you know, it's not Black Ops anymore. You know, if you play Wolfenstein, you'll be like, oh man, we're gonna, you know, play some hardcore, like, you know, the audience appeal is man, right? And then suddenly they come out with these two daughter, and then they are like basically just brats, like young brat, and then like it's so entitled and weird shit, and it just, like, you know, it just doesn't align with the fan base. So I didn't really finish that game. I actually played the game with my cousin. Because I said, hey, I got the game, right? And you only need one people to have the game, and then you can actually play together. So we did that, and then we tried to play together, and we couldn't play together, and ended up, you know, the same thing with Split Fiction. I just show you the pictures. I'm not gonna show you the game. Yeah, this game, as you can see, is like two girls, and then it might have a unique story, but it's just about these two girls probably yapping as well most of the game. So I don't know. So, you know, we got that as well. It is released if you guys are interested. And yeah, nonetheless, that's it. I will see you guys again on the next time. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy. Which one you guys are probably looking forward to play? I'm looking forward to play Fragpong. Seriously, I just want to test that game out. Like, Fragpong is like something that hyped me up, and of course Suikoden 1 and 2. Suikoden 1 and 2 remastered is like but right now I'm playing Monster Hunter. I don't really have time to play something else that is, you know, like you really, like, you know, get into, like, something that you can really just get into kind of game, like dedicate kind of game. No, not right now though. One day. Well, I'll see you guys again on the next video. Seeing ya. Drop that beats.